Wait, to the link that you sent us?
No, I have to find that link wherever I'm at. We're live though. We have 3 people here already.
Hi
Keep them
guys.
entertained while I am fixing things.
Mr. Priesol kind of is working on things, so I can't even see myself. How's it going? Anybody out there?
So we basically did this chat, guys, so that you guys could like
I have
talk
to
to
find that
us.
link.
I mean, just letting you guys know that we're here for you during these times. This is what we call the digital era. So any questions that you guys might have, it doesn't have to be school related, but just your thoughts of how you're feeling right now. We basically just wanted to check in with you guys and express how we're feeling as well. And we miss you guys. And hopefully this like doesn't last too long, you know? Is it working?
Yeah, I got it going now.
Okay. Yep. I see it now. Wait. Okay. There, I got it.
There we go. Hello, I'm back from the
Yay.
digital mind madness that is streaming. Hi. Oh, we got 12 people here. Very nice.
Yeah.
So, how's everyone doing? Someone asked what's going to happen to iLearn.
It's canceled.
It's gone. Don't worry.
Bye.
Don't worry about it.
Yep. AR is not going to be on this report card. So you don't have to worry about AR for this quarter, but we will worry about it next quarter. But all of you that worked really hard to get those grades in, sorry, they're not going to get counted on this report card. But I don't know if that's going to go over to next quarter. I don't know what's going to happen. That's nice. So
We will keep you posted on everything.
Mm-hmm.
The best that we can.
Dahlia, you have to stop bullying Miss Saavedra. I know she's short, but it is what it is.
So what have you guys been doing?
Like us or the students?
Either or. What have you guys been doing, the students, and what have you two been up to?
House tour. Iris wants a house tour.
What? No. My house is not clean. I don't have time to clean.
I know.
No house tour. Mainly because I'm at a computer to do all of this, so I am not free to move.
So report cards come out
March 30th. Whoa.
No, they don't. They come out
on the
April
6th, don't they?
6th.
I will look. I'm pulling up the email now.
Mm-hmm.
Report cards will come out April 3rd.
April 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
So April 3rd, I don't know. There's not much. I mean, I think I gave you guys most of your grades already. 7th grade tests still have to go in. So I haven't completely put those in yet. And then other than that, I think we kind of missed a lot of opportunity for 6th grade was pretty much done. 8th grade, we're gonna have to probably put that test next. We just didn't have time, and now we're not gonna be in for a few weeks, month.
You want to know what I found interesting? Go on when you finish.
No, I'm good. So we're just gonna have to. See what
The
happens.
RenWeb has actually a web test function that allows you to proctor it and observe what's happening and give them time limits for each question. I'm going to be experimenting with that before April 6th because that's when 7th grade has my test. I'll let you know how it goes.
Good, yeah, because 8th grade has to test on their
Well,
book.
with Google, if we were able to log them into Google, you could do Google Test also in there and multiple tools and stuff. But I mean, everyone could be on it. Well, for me, all the grades have been pulled in from like everything you did for e-learning. So if you have friends and they forgot that they had work for me, make sure that you tell them because I am counting your e-learning work as part of your grades this quarter. So make sure that you guys all turn it in. You guys have this whole week to turn it in. So make sure you guys spread the word. All my grades will be also from the e-learning week because I was assigning one assignment every day.
I see a few questions here. So when do we go back to school? That's May 1st, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, or supposedly. That's what
Allegedly.
the tentatively is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seth has asked if any of us want to play Siege. No, I am currently occupied.
Yeah. Sorry.
Third, Iris asked, what about confirmation practice and graduation stuff?
That, to be honest, I have not spoken to Ms. Kasoki about it. Right now, we're waiting for just the word from everything. We know we have that field trip scheduled for the 8th graders for the 26th of May. I still don't know if that's still going to go on. You guys have to understand that we're going through this time where we don't even know if May 1st will be the day that we go back because everything can change like from like day to night.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they might say
yeah,
good things might happen, and they might say, "Hey, we're actually gonna go back earlier because things have really died down," or it could be like, "Hey, we're going back,
yeah,
October 4th."
mhm. May 1st is a Friday. Yeah, well,
That's just how things. I mean, we go back to school in August on a Friday usually.
Yeah. So as long as you guys are back in school and away from all this technology.
Yeah, definitely using a whole lot of new skills on my end.
Well, Ray, thank you for listening to us for the first time ever.
Great. That means you missed my 7th grade study guide videos. Wonderful.
That gives so much hope.
Yeah, no, we can't play right now because we're trying to talk to you guys about important things.
No.
So
I forget who that is. They told me earlier. I don't remember.
okay.
No. So, anyone else have any questions you want to tell you've been doing already?
What I've been doing?
Yeah.
I've been cleaning my basement, but it's not completely ready. Otherwise, I would show you. But I'm working on my little teaching area since we go and e-teach, which is just difficult. And so that's what I've been working on is cleaning up this horrendous base been doing and working on getting this 8th grade test out because we have to figure something out. I know we finished our books, but we really got to focus on that, and we will after spring break. So be prepared for that. Please make sure you read and finish the books because we're going to start doing work on that next. That's what I've been.
Yeah, I also
Miss
want to go back to
Saavedra.
school. Someone said want to go back to school. I'm like, yes.
Yep. Missing school a lot. Missing all of you a lot. Crazy. Who would have thought we would be missing school?
Nata says
I
her e-learning work was hard, Miss Reyes.
I know. I need to explain it better. I don't see her on here. She's on here? Or that's in Teams?
That was on Teams.
Oh, I'm not on it. I'll explain that later too because we have to figure out how I'm going to get that because I was expecting us to come back, in 2 weeks or so, and now we're not coming back.
Yeah.
We're going to work all that out.
Yes, for those of the 7th graders that are questioning the study guide, I sent it on Teams.
I think one of the most important things you guys have to kind of like work on is being able to, especially 7th and 8th graders. I'm working on something for the 6th graders where I'm going to be able to send them all their passwords and their email so that they could log into Teams as well. But 7th and 8th grade, you should all be able to log in already, and it's just going to make it easier for you guys and easier for us to assign work for you. And I think it's just best that you guys get like ready for it and get used to it, because I mean, we are still going to be assigning work. We are still going to be giving you guys lessons, and you guys are still responsible for that work. This is not a vacation. You guys are still responsible for doing the work. And I think it's important for you guys to realize that this is not a break where you guys get to go to school on May 1st and say, well, I never got the messages from you, or my parents never showed me the emails. We are moving to like starting something. If it's not going to be Teams, then we have to move to something where we're all going to be able to like submit the work, because this is what it is now. And yes, I know there was a question right there. Wait, are we still going to be getting work? Yes, yes, you are.
Starting next week again. This is spring break. So
but
nothing this week.
You guys have to realize that you guys are going to be getting work every day. So a lot of you like started asking me like, oh, like, do we have something today? Do we have something today? Check your Teams, because you guys had an assignment every day. 7th and 8th grade at least.
Yeah.
And 6th grade, I'm working on getting you guys connected to Teams as well. So be on the lookout for that.
And for me, I was sending. I sent one my message on Monday, and that was it. Because that's all that's really needed. We would love to use Google Classroom.
Yes.
We just don't have the authority to do that.
Yeah, it's a whole process to go through Google Classroom because we are not in contract with them. So that's something that administration has to look for. We can't do it on it.
And because we have Teams, things are complicated because of that. But that's all we can really say.
I don't know when we're gonna have our outsiders party. We don't know when we're officially going back to school yet, but it's still in the works. We're still gonna have it, just not. I just don't have a date for you guys.
Iris asked you a question as well, Miss Reyes.
I know. I seen that. Iris, you need to finish that book, and then you'll find out who she really loves, or if he loves her. Finish the book. Finish it. You have nothing but time until May 1st, at least.
Yes, I agree. For extended periods of time, video games playing them can be boring after a while.
Yeah.
That way we'll give you work to occupy your time.
Yeah.
It will be like
enjoy this week off of having not to do schoolwork, but then starting next week it'll be nothing but schoolwork. Be prepared.
And remember, we are not trying to overwhelm anyone with work. It's just like a regular day. You know,
all of this would have all been done in the classroom instead of at home. So that's the key difference there.
Those that didn't take their test. I'm sorry, Miss Saavedra. Those of you that didn't take your test, I think I'm gonna have to send it out in email because those need to go on my grade book. And I know it's spring break and I'm not supposed to give you work, but I have no other way for you guys to make this up. I thought we'd be back, and so I'm gonna have to figure something out and send you this test this week, because you guys do need to take the test. And it was a killer test, and it took the 7th grade like a lot of time to finish.
Periods.
Yeah, like 1.5 class periods to do it.
So when I give my 7th graders their test on April 6th, think of how long it's going to take them for my normal test. They're going to be like doing it all day.
One day we're going to give one day for each of us to give a test.
Yep.
Of all through us experience. So
yeah,
a test every day for.
Sebastian, do you need food?
His mother's in here as well.
Oh my goodness. Never stop, Sebastian.
You see, Liz, you guys, you still have to do the work. Don't wait until like April 30th to do it, because guess what? You'll be up all day, all night, and then by the time you get to school, you'll be exhausted, and you won't have any of it done because you'll have fall asleep with your head on the homework.
But another thing to realize is, for example, my assignments, they're due at 3:00 every day. So you have to turn them in. And because this is like schoolwork, you guys have to turn it in, and I have to grade it, and if you don't turn it in, it's late. unless you contact me. Like I've had several students contacting me. I have internet issues right now. I'll turn it in later, whatever. But you have to let me know. It's not like, oh, I'm just not gonna turn it in and then just wait till whatever day we go back to school. That's not how it's gonna work, guys.
Yeah, I know for me as well that I'll be transitioning to having the work turned in probably next week.
I mean, that's how it works for a lot of schools that have e-learning days. They have a set time where they have to turn in their work. I mean, it's not like we're giving you guys something bad. It's not. That's how online school is. If you go to college, you guys have deadlines, and it's getting used to it because we don't have a set date of when you guys can come back and turn in your work. Now it's until May 1st. And if you think about it, if we give you a packet and then it's due on May 1st, imagine all the work that we're going to have to be grading. And that's not
you
how
wouldn't get that back until May 31st.
No. So, but it's not to punish you guys. This is we're trying to keep it as normal as possible to a normal life, except everything is on Zoom. And we're trying to do our best to give you things that are not going to be that hard and are not going to be too boring.
Exactly.
Sorry, my phone doesn't have battery.
That's all right. What was I going to say? Is there anything else I wanted to say? No, I
don't know. Any more question, guys?
No, I've just been watching the team's group chats. Just answering questions there this week. I'm just staying busy.
I mean, and you guys can also just contact us through Teams. You guys can actually call us through Teams as well. So it's all up. It's you guys also making it easy for yourself, not just us trying to make it hard for you. What do you mean? What link? So they're asking if we could send a link to the parents, but what link?
I think she was talking to me for the study guide.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mr. Priesol is doing online classes.
Seriously, I do like 8 live streams a week. I'm not doing any this week because you guys are on spring break. We might do a checkup again, but that's not even certain. I mean, if you think about it, this entire situation has really shown exactly what parts of America's industry can be done from home.
Yep. A lot.
Like, there's a massive part of our economy that was told, like, you can't do this from home. Oh, yeah, you have to come into a place and work. And the reality is, no.
You know that movie, Artificial Intelligence? No, not Artificial Intelligence. The one with Bruce Willis. Oh.
Yeah.
Where everyone does everything from home because they use this like robots. That's how it feels right now. Like I go outside and I have a headache. I feel I'm gonna faint because it's like the light is hitting me or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not used to it anymore. And that's how it feels. Like I have everything I need here. I have food. I have internet. I don't need to go outside. You know?
God, imagine if everything transitioned to this.
No.
Imagine America.
No. Oh my God. Well, the question is, are we going to have to make up the days? Right now, we still don't know, but if we do have e-learning days, those are replacing like physical days, so we wouldn't have to make them up according to how the rules go on e-learning days.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to do this. That one's you, right? Making you a moderator, Miss Reyes, and I saw you earlier, Miss Saavedra. Where are you at?
Right here.
There you are. You're now a moderator as well on the channel for the chat, so you can mute or put people in time up if they spam.
Oh, okay. Any more questions, guys?
Yeah.
Tell us how you're doing. We want to know how you guys are doing, how you guys are feeling, what you guys are experiencing.
Seriously.
I know it's a completely different world right now for every one of us.
Yes, we know, Seven.
But
You have a very good attack plan on Siege. Thank you. I've acknowledged you. We can stop spamming it.
And also, the parents who are on the chat, I mean, how has life been now for you all, where you have to work from home or you have your kids 24/7 now, literally? Because we're going through it too. So I hope all of you parents are also keeping yourself sane, trying to find ideas. Like for myself, I do scavenger hunts with my kids. Try to limit the time that they're like watching YouTube videos, just so that they could keep busy and like feel normal. Because if they're online the whole day, their brains are just gonna like
be dead.
Explode. Yeah.
So Marilyn's tired. Sebastian's horrible. His mother is just like, oh God, my child. We can't play Siege with you, Seth. Someone is asking if this is the apocalypse. No, this is only one of the 3 horsemen. If we had all 4, then we'd be good. Liz is dead, annoyed, tired, and mentally frustrated. Marilyn has less energy to do work at home than at school.
That's the truth. I'd rather be at work doing this than at home.
Oh, without a doubt.
Interfering with my home life.
Yep.
Got nothing but little kids running around.
Someone was up till 6 a.m. yesterday, and they joined us on here at noon. Gosh, it's 6 hours of sleep. I mean, the reason I didn't start on time because, I was up till 3 and didn't sleep until didn't wake up till 11. So, so. But no, it's been difficult. It's been difficult adjusting. Someone's bullying their brother. Please don't do that. That's not fun. Iris hasn't seen another human being in a while. Well, now you've seen us. I mean, it's searched digitally, but... Sebastian... Sebastian, go get food! See, the thing is, I've noticed something now that I've been at home. After school every day, I used to come home and take a nap. Now I don't take my afternoon nap after school anymore because I'm not drained by school.
But try not to take a nap all day, guys. Try to keep yourself busy. Do some housework. Do something.
Literally go walk around your backyard if you can. Or walk around the house.
Do exercise. Do something that's not going to, depress you. Because this is depressing. Mm-hmm. And the worst thing you could do is sleep all day. And you guys have to like learn that, and coming from a person that has lived with depression for like her whole life, I'm telling you, please don't sleep it off, because this is how you're feeling is how a lot of people right now are feeling.
How 180 million people across the United States.
And if you think about the people in Italy, how they're like been doing this whole thing like for a while now, don't let depression hit you. And don't let depression win. Okay, try to take these mental steps, just like I said, just jump around in the house and help with the chores with your parents, or just do something that's not going to keep you sleeping all day. That's not going to help you. That's not going to give you that mental awareness of the world, because we still have a world outside. It's just contaminated
right now.
Yes. So, but don't let depression win, especially on you guys.
Up a very good point as well. There's something interesting that I've been eating a lot since we've been at home.
And I know, hey, stop eating, because you're my volleyball girl and you have to keep yourself in shape, okay? Don't do it.
And Iris ran out of Fabulosa.
I will gladly send some to you, but I'm not exposing myself to the world.
We had to go out and buy our little bottle. It's like this big. It costs like $6.
Wow. That's funny.
Don't eat because you're bored. I mean,
That's what happens when you're bored, though.
but don't try
Sebastian,
not to. Eat an apple. Eat an apple, and I promise you, you're not gonna be bored again.
Yeah.
maybe if you do chores, Sebastian, you can get more food. You can earn more food, Sebastian, if you do chores.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Any more question, guys?
Frankie hasn't slept in 2 days, he said. Please be careful. Please go to sleep. There are stories of people playing video games straight for X plus number of hours. And
I can't because I have to charge my phone.
and you've heard those stories of people that play video games for too long and they just, get medical problems from it.
Well, guys, we want you guys to be sane, mentally sane when you guys come back, because if not, it's just going to be chaotic in school. We want you guys to be like good in the head, Well, I don't have anything else to say, guys. Do you?
Yeah, nothing on my end. It's just this is just a whole new situation.
My grades will be up soon, very soon this week.
Maryland.
On those tests. Yeah.
Liz wants to go back to school, but away from everyone.
How?
I don't know. I think she wants to be the only one in the building.
Tell us how to do it. Give us some advice.
I think let's put everyone else from 7th grade in 7B and just have her alone in 7A.
Yeah.
No, Liz, do not fight anyone. Violence is not key. Don't do it.
And evidently Seth and Brian's song that they made is on SoundCloud. I'm not going to go find it, but...
What song did they make?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Tell us the name of your song so we can look it up.
I still don't know who that one person is. Like, there's a lot of people here that you can figure it out who's who. And then there's some people that's like, nope, I don't know who you are.
No. I don't know.
So, yeah, no. Everything's good on my end. So sad as I can say.
Yeah. Well, I mean, whatever you guys want to talk about, you guys can message us.
Message us.
We'll be here. We have nowhere to go. Unfortunately. Email, Teams.
Well, for my class, social studies, there are a few grades that I still need to put in from before. Their study.com work will be on Q3, so make sure that they get that done. So, someone's saying that Miss Kaselki, Sister Rose, and Sister Eileen should all make YouTube channels.
We're working on communicating with all of you guys. So just stand by. But all you guys have to know is that we know that a lot of you do have internet access, and we'll try to make it as easy as possible for all of you. But you guys have to put in some effort also, because if I'm streaming videos and I only get people watching them, or Ms. Reyes or Mr. Priesol, and we're trying to give you a lesson, and we know that there's like at least 10 of you who are watching right now, then what happened to the rest? I mean, you guys have to put effort in.
How many people do we teach? And we've got 23 viewers. Oh, stream just went down.
Yep.
It should go back up now. They can still hear us. They just can't see us.
Okay. Well, like I said, guys, anything you guys have to say, just
just message us on Teams or email us or leave a comment in my YouTube videos because I check that all the time. I mean, I check all of these all the time. I'm
okay.
always on Teams because I am nearly almost always either at my phone, at the iPad, or at my computer. So, I know Miss Reyes and Miss Saavedra also look to hear out from you guys.
Yep. Phone is always on.
I mean, we're here, and I think that's okay. Thank you, Seth, for sending the link
Oh, did
to
he
your
actually
music.
send it?
Yeah, because why not? That's what it's called.
Liz. Hi, Azaria. I just saw you just showed up now.
Kid Ocean.
I'm listening to it from your end.
All right. I'll listen into it.
We'll listen to it later. So, all right, if that's the case, unless anyone else has any questions.
Nope. Nope. We're good.
Well, then message one of us, Iris. One of us will respond eventually.
Hi, Azaria.
Hi, Azaria. How are you?
Well, that's all on my end, guys. Any questions, just email me, message me.
Yep, we're available on Teams, so let us know. We'll be there.
All right, you guys have yourself a fantastic day. And
we'll see you guys soon. Maybe we'll do this again.
We might do this again. No, we probably will.
Yeah.
See you guys. I'm going to end the stream now. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and either I'll respond to them, or I'll ask them if it's a message for them, and then respond for them.
Yep.
All right. Bye.